Alrighty, it appears somebody made a video towards me and said two things. Wow, man, your fucking kindergarten education only can say two things about me, man. Are you fucking retarded? Like, what's the fucking deal with you, man? So, it takes you to join a clan and swing from an owner's nuts to fucking make a video on me because he probably told you to make a video on me because you're not fucking man enough to make a video on me. You know, this happened a month ago. I said I would honestly drop the fucking drama with you because I bring you light. Came to me and he said you had the fucking attention span of a fucking 5-year-old. So I said, yeah, I'll stop the drama, whatever. And that's why I stopped on you because you're like a fucking 12-year-old attention span fucking brain inside of a fucking 39-year-old man. That's fucking sad, man. That's the fucking truth right there. You're like a fucking 12-year-old inside of a 39-year-old body. Alright, man, so this is what I find funny. I believe when I left ICK to do my YouTube business and all that, I believe you said I was going to go run back to Blake and join NK. Well, it turns out a couple weeks later, you join NK and you're in his clan. So I find that really funny. Basically, you ate your own words and you joined his clan. It's kind of funny for somebody that dissed your own kid and did all that trash talking. You go right to him, basically you swing on his nuts. Then you said like in your balloon voice, because it sounds like when you talk, it sounds like you're in like an inflated balloon. It's fucking weird as fuck. You're like,
I don't like the WWE community, so I joined NK. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, so I'm gonna join NK and swing on Blake's nuts. Oh, you guys hurt my feelings, and I can't be man enough to stand up to nobody. So I gotta take directions from the fucking pedophile, but what doesn't matter, I'm a pedophile myself, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go back to NK, swing from a guy's fucking nuts, cause I'm a piece of fucking shit.
you know, then you go on and on saying I don't got a job, whatever. You know, I do landscaping in fall, in winter, so I don't know how that's not a job. I make more money than you doing YouTube videos, you know. You flip fucking fries and fucking hamburgers and you clean fucking dishes. I believe that's all you do is clean fucking dishes because that's the only fucking job you can get in life because you're that much of a fucking piece of scum. You know, and it's just the truth right there, you know? So before you talk about somebody else, like, look at your life, man. It's not all that great, so you shouldn't be dissing somebody else and looking at your life. You flip fucking dishes for a living, man. You live at your fucking grandma's house. You know, so I wouldn't be talking, dude. You live at your grandma's house. You can't even raise your own fucking kid. You know, that's just sad. I remember one day you were playing WW and you're like this.
Hey kid, get the fuck out of my face, I'm playing WWE. I fucking suck, but I'm trying to win the fucking match cause everybody calls me a yawn. So get the fuck out of my face, you little cocksucker.
But yeah, with ICK, I did have my own channel to run, but basically when Jen made you a fucking leader or co-owner, whatever he did, you basically ran the clan into the ground, recruiting random ass people. You know, you're just a terrible fucking owner, and that's one reason why I definitely decided to leave. You know, nothing towards anybody else that was in that clan, but, you know, you're saying that I decided to leave clans and make up a really retarded reason. I only left 2 clans, so I don't understand how that makes me a fucking, basically a clan hopper jumping from clan to clan, you know? But you know, NK was different. Like, how many times do I got to explain it? You know, I was trying to give other people the opportunity. Plus, people were saying that I'm the only good person in NK. But we all know how that turned out. Blake recruited randoms and basically destroyed his clan, you know? And like you're fucking random. So you rejoin his clan because you can't have your own voice to stand up for yourself. So you have to listen to somebody else. You know, but honestly, like, I even came to you on Skype instead of saying all these things on these videos, you know, and I put it straight and forward to you, you know? And you had nothing to say to me whatsoever, you know? I just don't understand how it takes you joining NK or whatever to make a video towards me. Not really even a video. You only said 2 things about me, which is really pathetic. And they were both retarded, and basically your whole video was retarded, like dissing this community or whatever. You basically copy my video, making a rant towards the community. Like, get your own stuff, man. And what's up with your fucking gimmick? You change it every fucking 2 seconds. You shouldn't even fucking have a gimmick. You should just quit because you're that much of a piece of fucking shit in this community. And you'll never have any respect now since you fucking joined his clan again. But honestly, that's your choice. And if you want to join his clan, good. Continue being unknown. Continue not making a name for yourself. It's just the choices that everybody has to make, and that's what makes the person in this community. But yeah, man, that's not worse enough, man. I remember when I was going at you before, I stopped it because honestly, I Bring You Light felt bad for you, which Latina probably went to him because you have an attention span of a fucking 5-year-old little kid and trapped inside of a 39-year-old body. So I was talking about how basically you're a pedophile. You hit on underage girls like Punisher. You're sad. I remember before when you gave me your info to your YouTubes and what's not. I got your email and I was looking through it, and there was all kinds of fucking like sex ads and all that. You're just one sick motherfucker, dude. But honestly, I don't even need to go right there and expose you on that. It's just fucking gross enough, man. You're one weird motherfucker just looking at those emails that you go through, and you call somebody else a pedophile before, but look at yourself, man. You're really disgusting. And you're saying we copy FBI with the NWO clan. I believe that clan was in 13, 2 years later, the dude hasn't brought it back, so you figure he won't bring it back, but now, according to him, he's bringing it back, which we all know it's because of Blake, it's just a game to get NWO mad. But it's not going to work because we're not going to pay attention to it. If we see him online, we're going to obviously fake him and then upload the videos, but we're not going after them because honestly they're easy, and how many videos have we had towards them and uploaded them? There's no point of going after an easy clan. So that's that. There's no point of feuding with them. But again, with the NWO clan, it was called the New World Order. ESB obviously stated it out because he was in it before, and he said it was a clan that hates noobs. So maybe you should search up your info again. Maybe write down facts on a piece of paper because you obviously are retarded as fuck before you say something. It just makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, his clan was called the New World Order, basically copying after the original NWO. Nobody in the history of WWE has had the NWO Noob World Order. Nobody has, We have our original name, we're doing our original gimmick and everything, And I just believe that NK is jealous of it, so they're going to try to pose it and try to make a thing out of it to get us mad, but again, it's not going to work. And after Jordan ended ICK because he saw the path you were bringing the clan basically into the ground, and he didn't want his hard work that he put into it and ECW putting into it go down the drain because you basically ran that clan into the ground. And it's funny, after that you tried to join or try to make JCW again. You say we're copying off making clan names, but that clan's been around for how long, and you're copying making it again. So you just don't add up, man. You make no sense. So that clan basically lasted a week or whatever. Didn't even last at all. You can't even keep up to date with your members. Some guy was trying to find out, King Leo, what was going on in your clan. You can't even have the audacity to fucking message him and keep him up to date what's going on in your own clan, It's just pathetic right there. So that clan definitely ended. And we definitely know the reason why it ended, because you were talking to Boyclock and you joined his clan. So it's obvious the reason why that clan ended. You were just ignoring King Leo because you were going to join NK. We saw you in party chats with Blake, so it's kind of obvious, man. So you can stop dissing King Leo. He'll probably own your ass so easy. It's funny too. Jen was talking to me. You're saying that you count friendlies as an ownage, basically the same as Blake. But when Blake plays online ranked, he gets uploaded by everybody. It's basically the same with you too. You're not even really that good, People in friendly, sure, they might play really tough. But example, when I faced off against you, I was up by 3 falls, and I really wasn't even playing on my best, and I wasn't even trying. It was just a fun match between two friends. And that's what friendlies are, but here's an example of the friendlies. Hollywood, aka HD Mind Freak, and Leo, they've been having matches against NK playing for real. And basically, HD Mind Freak, aka Hollywood, uploaded the whole NK clan, including Blake, in a 3-1 win. And that just proves NK is not really much of a dominant clan as they say they are. It's Blake saying all this stuff that his clan's the best, but it's not. And nobody in the community agrees with him. So it's just the truth about NK, they're not good. And same thing here with the voting system between NWO versus NK. Blake agreed to it, and he thought it was a good idea. At first he was saying the community was probably going to vote for NWO because they hate NK so much, but the thing he doesn't get, a lot of people don't like NWO either because we're a Noob clan, and we had fair people voting for us saying we're the better clan. Even Boss, he doesn't even really get involved in drama, and he's not like that to vote against somebody. He even said NWO was better, but after seeing like 9 to 10 votes of NWO and nobody voted for NK, Blake had a hissy fit, and he said, you know what, fuck that voting system, it doesn't count. And basically he declared himself the winner of the fight, saying NK is number one. If you're in a clan, obviously you're going to say your clan's number one. Obviously somebody outside the clan has to vote and say who the clan is that is better than that clan. It just makes no sense, but Blake's that type of person because he's so self-centered. This is the 100% truth right here. The only reason why you're known and people know who you are in this community is because of me and because you were in NK. That's the only reason why people know who you are. Like earlier points in my video, I said you upload random people that are not even high ranked or good names. You just upload random low people and just call it a win or whatever, That's not being known. That's not being called good, That's just a joke, and that makes people laugh at you. It's just funny. Like, I remember in ICK, you were saying you're one of the best people. There's nothing to do. You've beaten everybody. The truth is, you beaten nobody. The only person that you beat that was a really good name was Killer Janesy, and that was in 14. And who was your partner? Me. And you fucked up like the majority of that match, and I saved your ass, and I basically saved our ass from the match and made us win. You beat nobody, and you're just a really sucky player. Honestly, this is the truth right here. In 13, I would say you were better than Enigma, but in 14 through 15, Enigma whooped your ass, and he stepped up from being an unknown player to a known player. And he deserves it, but you calling yourself a known player, saying you done it all, beating everybody, that's just a joke. You beaten nobody whatsoever. Only big name you beat was Killer Janesy with my help, and you screwed up the whole match, and I saved your ass. But yeah, man, 16, you got a lot to prove to everybody, running your mouth, and you shouldn't make a video to nobody, dissing nobody, and you make no impact whatsoever, You're fucking a no-name in this community, so why you making videos towards other people is like fucking blows my mind. It's just crazy. And next time you make a video, we all know you have like an attention span of a 5-year-old kid. Maybe you should take notes so when you talk about somebody, you actually know what to say about somebody, because your videos are honestly pathetic. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say to you. And honestly, think about what you say about somebody, because honestly, you're just a piece of fucking shit.